Let's go. Kind of have to like wait to make sure that you actually are live. Takes a little time.
Oh, I didn't put my email in as
That's all right. It's going across the bottom.
Oh, okay. I didn't put my email in the.
Yeah, that's fine. It says it's on the bottom. It does say halenvintage@gmail.com or sales@Belladonna Vintage.
Okay.
Is it .com or .net?
You told me that, and it totally.
That's fine. You're fine. I got it handled. We got it handled.
Thank you. You got to look out for me. Sometimes I don't. I forget like 2 seconds later. After you tell me something, I'm like, oh, I forgot. Damn it.
We're just going to be relaxed like we were last Friday. Kind of like I got linens again. And we'll just do some chat. Because I don't think there was really a lot of live sales this week. I think everybody kind of was like relaxed because it's the day, the week before Christmas.
Yeah.
So we're just going to kind of like chill. Maybe talk about some recipes. Did you have a seeing it's the last, what we got, how many days till the end? 10, 11 days. Did you have a absolutely favorite find that you had that you found this year?
In 2022, I think honestly, my favorite find I have today is this feather fascinator for your head. It's because it's in such great condition.
Huh. And is that all feathers?
It is all feathers. It's got a felt headband. If you do your little I could put it blends right into my hair because apparently I've got like pheasant colored hair.
Hair.
If you were somebody who did not have pheasant colored hair, this is one of my favorite finds. And then I think, gosh, I don't know. I have that. You were in my live on Instagram the other night, Thursday, and the gold dress from the 60s that buttons up the back.
Oh, yeah. You have some beautiful outfits.
Yeah, that's my absolute favorite. In second place is this feather guy. Like, I could totally put it on, but you can't see it.
It does blend very well.
Yeah, it just blends right into my hair. So it's like no fun for redheads. But for people who are not redheads, super fun.
Yeah, yes. So
what was yours?
What's that?
What was your favorite 2022 find?
Probably the Lipperman cheese dish.
Mm-hmm.
That I was number one in line for that at a church sale. And then the kid, when he was ringing me up, everything was like $4 and there was nothing on it. And he's like, oh, how about a quarter? And I'm like, no, let's keep it $4. Everything else is like, no, a quarter. It's a $200 dish.
Right.
And it's just like, no. So I think that would have to be one of my favorites. I mean, I got that like 4-foot swung vase.
Mm-hmm.
But that was because I was at the Veterans at that time and it came in. So it wasn't like, I mean, yeah, I was kind of in the right place at the right time, but it wasn't like I walked into a store and it was there. It kind of came into the store where I was working while I was volunteering.
Right. I have not found one of those in the wild. I think in the past year I've seen 2 at an estate sale, but other than that, I've never found one in the wild, and I kind of want to. I was visiting a friend in Chicago back in September, and he found one at St. Vincent's, so he grabbed that for himself. But I haven't found anything like that at St. Vincent's or any thrift.
Yeah, I found a Viking, the cabbage rose one at St. Vincent's. I mean, but that's not like a super expensive one. I found some smaller, like the small little bud vases, at garage sales and stuff.
I'm
But
checking work emails.
I did find before I was really collecting glass, I want to say it's L.E. Smith, and it's a milk glass with like it's a pitcher, so it's got like the really long side pitcher in the swirl on the handle, I believe is L.E. Smith, but it's milk glass, and I had no idea at that time. I really wasn't a vase, I didn't really collect stretch glass at that time. Hi, Sean. Thanks for popping in. We're just kind of like hanging out today. So yeah. So, and I had no idea. And at that time it was, I think I paid $5.99 for it. And then I was at an estate sale, and most of my Viking glass comes from this estate sale that they went to $1 on this estate sale. And had I have known at that time, I had no idea. I just grabbed like these couple Viking pieces. And yeah, there's this one estate sale in our area that like the last like half hour of the sale, they go to $1.
Oh.
And this lady had like Viking glass like crazy. If I was in the spot that I'm in now, I would have, the prices on the stuff was like $20. It was, crazy.
Right.
But I wasn't at that time. I didn't really sell glass. So, but that was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But I did get some beautiful pieces from there.
The ones that I saw at the estate sale were like $36 and $48, and they were rather small for that price. So, and if I were to get them for myself, then maybe, but kind of full up on my bric-a-brac right now. Get to rearrange at my house. Yeah.
Well, why don't you introduce yourself, where you ship from, all that other happy stuff?
Okay. I am Belladonna Vintage. I invoice through PayPal. So if you see anything you like, go ahead and email me at sales@belladonnavintage.com. It's scrolling on the bottom. And I will invoice you through PayPal. I ship via pirate ship. So you get the best possible price on shipping, and I'm shipping out of Dallas.
And as you know, if people have followed me, I'm Halen Vintage. I'm Lynn, and I ship out of Midland, Michigan. I do also use pirate ship and a lot of recycled materials. So I also have my email there, right there, that you can just, if you want to contact me on any item that you would like in this sale today. We're kind of being relaxed today, not going to have a lot of items. We're just going to kind of chat. Belladonna wanted to kind of get used to going on YouTube. Yes. And she should, because she has some wonderful items, mostly vintage clothing. And she'll probably come back when the new year. So she wanted to kind of like not do a really, with a lot of people here. So she could get used to it.
A low key.
But yeah. So we will, I will do Tuesdays at 5 still. And then together we do Instagram on Fridays. And I believe we're changing that to 1:00.
Yes.
So if there's anything you want, the names are scrolling down at the bottom. we're going to show 2 items. We're going to kind of be relaxed. We're going to talk about some recipes. If there's a recipe that you would like to discuss while you're on here, please do so. So I'm going to kind of go through more so. I'm going to do linens just because it's still the year, we're kind of so close to Christmas. These are really easy to ship. So I do have this. This is a really nice square tablecloth with the gold on it and the gold edging on there. So this is I don't remember wasn't it like 30 by 30? I don't remember. 32. It's 32 by 32. So it's just got a really beautiful gold. Whoever did the embroidery on this little item did a great job. I'm gonna like put myself bigger. Flip this. Oh.
Hi.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I always forget to do that on here. But this is like super nice. So I was just asking 25 for this. It's just in really great shape. It's more on a linen with the gold edge. I think even if you had a really dark tablecloth and just wanted to put this in the center, if you had a larger table, it would still be beautiful. Or if you had a side table that you wanted to put this on, you could always claim this by, we're going to go with number, I don't know, we'll go number 10. And this is $25, number 10 for 25. And then I also have this beautiful yellow set. This is I want to say this is a 30-inch circle. No, it's 36. Just this really beautiful yellowed crocheted set. So it's got this really nice 36-inch round. With it does have a little doily that is 28 inches on this little doily, and it is 12 inches wide. So this is also set for 25. We'll do number 11, yellow, for 25. This is just a really beautiful set also. And I'm giving these numbers just so that if somebody watches this later and they want to purchase them, you can just hit me up with the number.
Good idea.
What you got for us?
Good idea. I'm going to start out with this early 60s deco fully beaded kiss lock bag. It's super cute, good for New Year's. It is fully beaded, and I love anything sparkly. So this sucker is sparkly, a little floral deco design. Got your squares there, all kinds of beads. Super shimmery and sparkly. It's kiss lock, and the inside is pristine. It has the, let's see what it has. Made in Hong Kong sticker. It's just a little tiny flat pocket in there. I guess you could probably put your license in there, just enough for your night essentials. And I'm going to call this number 6 because that's what it is on my list. So number 6 is $50. There are no flaws. So number 6, $50, this great little 60s kiss lock bag. And I will just email me if you're interested in that, and I will get you an invoice out. I plan on shipping through Saturday, so should be good to go there. And then I will go ahead and say number 4 is this 40s fascinator. It's so cute. I was putting it on earlier. You can't really see it on my head because I have the same hair color as a pheasant, but there are no missing feathers on this piece. It's absolutely beautiful, totally pin up. I'm going to do 60 on this 40s fascinator. And I think I called it number 4. So it's a pheasant number 4. Easy to remember. Go ahead and email me if you're interested in this gorgeous vintage fascinator. Hat, headband, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
I should have bought a wig because you could see it better if I bought a wig, like a blonde wig.
It looks great on your hair though, because it's so like it. I mean, it just blends right into it.
It does blend.
So, yeah. So I do have these hand towels. These aren't not hand towels, but they're kitchen towels, and they do have, I mean, all of the veggies on them. They do say Lachar Corp, made in China, but they're 100% cotton. They are still an older little cotton kitchen towel. I do have a set of 2 of these. They are a nice bigger size.
I love that size.
And I don't think with the tag on there that these have really ever been used. If you can see that tag.
They look, the tag looks brand new. Like it's
I know the tag doesn't even look like it's ever been in the wash.
No.
So this set is both of them for $15. They are a nice bigger size. I just have my yardstick here today. I'm like gonna whack something down though. So they are like 24 inches by 15. So just a really cute little set of kitchen towels. And these are definitely much older because you can't find that print anymore. So I have that. And then I have this Harrods. I think this is a place in London. Even to frame this would be super cool. It is like 29 by 19 inches. Just the graphics are really cool on here. It says enter a different world, where I think we've been going, and maybe we are all on this bus lately. Hopefully 2023, we will get off the bus and won't be entering any other different worlds anymore.
I don't
but
know.
This guy, we were just doing 15 also on this guy, but it kind of is fitting with the enter a different world. Maybe we can enter another world, not the one that we are in. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That would be good. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Right?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm going to get on that bus.
Yes, we all need to just get on this bus. Go on.
Go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else.
I really like that. I think it would be great framed.
Yeah, I really like it too. If you know anybody who's really interested in, like, you know, England or overseas, London, whatever, that would be probably kind of cool for them. The British, whatever, revival.
Have you ever seen or watched with Addie any of the Harry Potter movies?
No, I have not. I don't know if my daughter has though, but I'm really not a I'm not really a big Harry Potter like fan, I guess.
Well, that reminds me, that bus reminds me of the night bus in Harry Potter. So that might kind of be cool for a Harry Potter fan to hang. Kind of a cool thing. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't know that because I don't really watch Harry Potter. But I'm going to let you do 2 more, and then we'll just talk about some recipes. I don't know if you brought a recipe today.
I did. A new one that I'm actually going to try on Friday. I'm off on Friday, so I'm going to try on Friday. But in the meanwhile, I have this gorgeous Etra off-white leather Bakelite handle bag. I love the way the straps, the handles crisscross, and it just pops right open. Here's all your stuff. It has one zipper compartment. It is, you're probably not going to be able to see it, but it is stamped Etra in gold. These are from the 50s, and believe it or not, this is the second exact one of this exact style that I have found. And the leather's in really good condition, given its age. There are a few little worn spots on the bottom. The Bakelite handle is flawless. It's about 9 inches wide and 7 inches tall. The depth is around 4. So this is perfect for any occasion. If you're totally into bags, if you collect, or if you just love Bakelite. I'm going to do $50 plus shipping on this. And this is going to be number 2, or just tell me Bakelite bag, whatever. So that's it. And let's see what else I've got. What do I want to do next? Let's do this owl. This guy, I'm going to call number 7, but a cool 70s owl diamond cut stainless steel pendant necklace sitting on his little branch. The chain is 22 inches. It would look really good on a cord too if you wanted to wear it a little bit shorter. The pendant is 3 inches long and a little over an inch wide. There's no flaws on this guy. He's very groovy. Doing him for selling him for $20. If you're interested, this is number 2. I mean, sorry, 7. Not used to numbers. Number 7 owl pendant. Just go ahead and email me if you're interested in this little guy.
Yes, because I forgot the numbers on the last ones.
Yeah. I mean,
just put Herod in or the kitchen towels or whatever.
Harry Potter bus. Harry Potter.
Put whatever you got. We'll figure it out. So I'm just gonna make us both because we're just gonna we're just chatting here today and stuff. So why not, right? I wanted to kind of go over because I did the whole series on the cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all made out of pretty much, I think they were all made out of this book here.
Uh-huh.
This was the favorite recipes of university women, and this was from 1969. So some of the favorite ones that I did, even though last week when we had the Hello Dolly cookies, that was just kind of crazy that I didn't even know that's what you were going to talk about.
Yeah.
That was kind of nuts. But the 2 cookies that I would probably, besides that, make again are the potato chip cookies. Those were really good. So, I mean, and that was just a basic recipe of just, browning your sugar and your butter. And it did have some eggs in it with flour, butterscotch morsels. I did not put the butterscotch morsels in there, but I think now that I have them because I did the Hello Dolly cookies, I will probably make them again with that. And then it had nuts in it. And then it had, I like how it says in here, 1 25-cent bag of potato chips crushed.
Go ask for that. Go ask for that. I dare you. I dare you. Where's the 25-cent chips, baby?
I mean, so yes, we have a visitor and you can just block. So yeah, so that, I mean, that was just kind of fun. But the one thing that when I did make that, if you go into my YouTube and see all that, you'll see that it does. I did cook them with butter. I would probably use shortening because they did flatten out too much, and the shortening will help keep them a little bit more formed. Other than the butter just kind of melts a little bit more. But those are really good. And then I did these gem cookies that I really liked. I liked because you rolled them. They were a refrigerator cookie and they had gumdrops in them, but they kind of looked like a stained glass cookie.
Oh, cool. I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah. And they were gum gems or gumdrop gems. And they were actually really good too. And I liked that they kind of, if you used a lot of red and green gumdrops in them, they did really look Christmassy. Hi, Claudia. Thanks for popping in. But, and then you could keep us around, because they were I had them wrapped in parchment paper in the refrigerator and then you sliced them. So if you knew you had people coming, you could just then
throw them in.
You already had the batter made. So that was really good. And if you look up that recipe too on my YouTube channel, those gumdrop, I really did like those also. So those were probably 2 that I would probably put in my Christmas rotation. Definitely potato chip cookies. How can you go wrong with potato chip
that's what
cookies?
Those looked so good to me because this sweet and salty together. I don't know. You just can't go wrong with that combo.
Right?
Yeah. You just can't go wrong with the
combo. No, you can't go wrong with that combo. Hi, Mary. Thanks for popping in. We're just kind of chatting today. We have a few items for sale. I'm doing mostly linens. And Belladonna here wanted to check out YouTube. So she might be on here with me again. She does great vintage clothing and accessories. So if you need anything for your New Year's, she would be the gal to get it to you. So you could look absolutely fabulous for New Year's. So what were you bringing for your recipe? We're kind of chatting about recipes right now.
Well, I wanted to ask you about this one. Of course, it's a super simple recipe because I do everything in the least amount of ingredients possible. but they're called Grinch cookies, and it's a cake mix cookie.
Do they have pistachio pudding in them?
No pistachio pudding. It's just a white or vanilla cake mix, eggs, some vegetable oil, and 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. But the thing I wanted to ask you, the thing that makes them green is it said 10 to 15 drops of green food gel. Gel color. Is that different than the liquid?
No, it's just a different form, really. A lot of people prefer gel over the liquid. You would still get the same if you did 10 to 15 of
then that
regular
means
drops of.
Then that means I don't have to buy that.
It's more of a more cake shops would do more gel. Most people just have regular food coloring in their kitchen cabinet. No, so it would still work fine with the other item.
And I should have printed the picture of this because that's all that it consists of. And then, those little heart-shaped sprinkles that are out around Valentine's Day for cakes and cupcakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just one of those in the middle of each cookie, like the
for the Grinch's heart.
But I'm going to use either a red hot or a red M&M and just call it a day.
Yeah.
Now that I know that that's really the only thing I have to get, because I have green food coloring already, because people like green beer.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day. So I already have.
And then you wonder why your poop is a different color the next day.
Exactly. And you go, what's wrong with me? I need to have a colonoscopy. Something's up. Yeah. So
what was in those Grinch cookies again? They were a cake mix?
Yeah, they're cake mix. And I'm going to, I've never done them before. I'm going to do them for the very first time on Friday, because I have every last ingredient except for the M&Ms.
They sound easy enough.
Yeah, super easy. And I have all the stuff, which is a big draw.
That's a bonus.
Yeah.
Sometimes some of the stuff when I was doing Retro Cooking Wednesdays, it's like, we're going to do this because I have these items.
Yes. Let me find what I can do with these things that I have, so I don't have to go to the store.
Yes. But yeah, those. So if you wanted to check out some of the recipes, though, I'll make sure that Belladonna sends me the recipe for her Grinch cookies. So we'll put that in our description for you guys. So if you guys wanted to make those, we'll make sure that we have that in there. And then I will also link the recipes that I did. Those gem cookies were really good I do have a playlist of all the Christmas cookies, and the potato chip cookies. Though the potato chip cookies, you guys have to try the potato chip cookies.
I want those so bad. Good. I want to make those.
Yeah, they are. I mean, and it's a basic, cookie recipe with your just creaming your butter, your sugar, your brown sugar, regular sugar, some eggs, flour. I mean, it's basic ingredients, and then crush up a 25-cent bag of potato chips.
Yeah, I'm going to go find one.
So with that, does anybody, I'm still trying to figure out what we're going to actually do for, Shirley, do you mean green Jell-O in the Grinch cookies? I would say no, because then they would take on a lime flavor. You could probably do it. It would probably turn them green a little bit, but you would probably want to add a little water to that Jell-O just so that the color will go throughout, but then it's going to take on a lime flavor. And I don't know if you would want that flavor in the cookies. If you like lime, then you could always try it.
I think she gave me an idea because I love lime. I might do that.
So you could try it with that, but I would probably just a little bit of water just so that it's more liquid. Otherwise, you would have granules within the cookie dough itself. And then you would have to get it mixed enough and warmed up enough so that that color would go throughout. It would probably be a little bit easier if it had a little water in it. Just my thought process.
You could call them margarita cookies.
There you go. Yeah. They could be. Just add.
We just made a new thing.
Put a little bit of flake salt on the top of them.
Yep. We have now created a margarita cookie.
There you go. Thank you so much, Shirley.
Yes. Okay.
Now we're going into margarita cookies.
Woo!
I'm actually looking for, what is everybody doing for Christmas Day dinner? I have no idea what to do for Christmas Day dinner.
You haven't decided between
I have not decided. Sean, what are you doing if you're still in here? Are you doing anything for Christmas dinner? Claudia, you got any ideas for Christmas dinner? Mary? I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing other than I will have shrimp for an appetizer. I forgot. Oh, we always do like pierogi and, sauerkraut and sausage.
I love, oh.
And Bay City is a huge, Polish area. So,
Yeah.
European.
You are speaking to the half Polish part of me right now on my mom's side. I want all of that.
Yeah. So I will do pierogi and some sort of probably sauerkraut and sausage, but as the actual Christmas dinner, I have no idea what I'm going to do. You're
Now
having ham, green bean casserole, corn casserole, green jello salad. You could have the margarita cookies.
Hell
and
yeah.
Lemon fluff for dessert. That sounds good.
Oh, lemon fluff sounds good. What is that? I need to know about that.
Yeah, Claudia, what's in lemon fluff?
Yeah, I want to know about that. I need that in my life.
Yeah, we all need lemon fluff, Claudia.
Yeah, that sounds so good. I love lemon and lime flavored things.
Is it just made with jello? Because you have green jello salad, but then you have lemon fluff dessert. Or is it made with marshmallow fluff?
Oh my God, my mouth is watering when you said marshmallow fluff. My mouth is drool.
Oh. Well, while Claudia tells us what's in lemon fluff, I will give you guys 2 more sale items and then we'll come back and discuss what the heck we are all doing for Christmas because I ain't got an idea. No clue at all. All right. Still sticking with our little linens here. So I do have this really beautiful, would just make a nice even placemat, or if you wanted to put it under something. It's just got this really nice little wreath on it. It is like 21 by 14. And we were just doing $10 on this guy. It's just super beautiful with that little wreath on there. Whoever did these you just love to see the stitch work on the back.
The back, yeah. The
back
is so organized.
Yes. Yeah. Mine would look like a hot mess.
Oh, not at all what I would do.
Yeah. No, so it's got a really nice little like wreath on there. Just really cute. Could be nice on your vanity or your dresser, just to keep your dresser nice. So we have that one. And then I have this other one that has a basket on it. This is a longer one. It's a round one. Sorry. Not a basket. What was I? I grabbed the wrong one. Anyways, round one.
Oh, with the floral and the lattice.
Yeah, it's got a floral in it. I do have a basket one over here. I just grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah.
This is probably 21 inches round. And we're just doing 15 on this one also. It's got really nice florals on it with a really nice edging.
That's pretty. I like the colors of the flower.
Yeah. Would be great on a dresser. I use these to save my dressers or whatever.
I do too. And I think it's like ingrained in me because that's what my mom did. And so growing up, we always had them on our dressers, and I still do it.
Yes, I still have them on my dresser. Yeah. I have them on everything. coffee table, end
Same.
tables,
Same.
dressers, buffet. They're all like coated with these beautiful doilies just because you don't want to ruin anything.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, you can just put what doily you want, round or smaller one. We'll figure it out. Wreath or round with flowers.
Round with flowers. I think this YouTube thing is so different than Instagram. I feel like I'm delivering breaking news. Like I feel like I'm about to tell you what just happened, even though I have no clue. But I mean, I feel like it's a crawl across the TV screen. I'm getting ready to tell you something really important. But it's just me with some stuff.
But it was a good time for you to get used to it. So
Yes,
that's why I brought
exactly.
you on here.
Well,
I didn't feel that it was going to be like lots of traffic today because of Christmas.
I
But
need lots
hey,
of low key
right?
time.
Yeah, let's just chat and talk and
I will do let me see. Is it me now? I think so.
it's you now.
Okay.
Claudia, we want to know what's in lemon fluff if you hear us.
Yeah, if you're still here, I need to know about lemon fluff. My jewelry is going to come boxed just because I have some boxes around, but I've got this great 70s Reed and Barton pewter sun pendant necklace. And the chain is 24 inches long. Again, this is all pewter. And I just love this sun. It's such a statement piece, 2.5 inches in diameter. This pendant is, and this is 70s Reed and Barton boxed, $40. This is number 1 or the sun, whatever you want to call it. But $40 shipped from Dallas, or plus shipping, pirate ship. Shipping should be around $4 for this one, and I'll get that out to you. Just email me if you're interested in that one. And then I liked this so much last time, and I can't stop staring at it. This is number 3, 1950s Gary Gale hand-painted wooden box handbag. Got the lucite handle. It kind of looks like a cigar box. Super cute. It's 8.5 inches long and 5 high. The mirror, it's stamped or signed by the maker, Gary Gale, Dallas. The mirror has seen better days. It's been through some stuff, but in overall great exterior condition for its age. No anything carved out of it. A little mark down here. Then I'm going to do this beauty for $50 plus shipping via pirate ship. So this is number 3, or the Gary Gale, or the Cool Wood Purse, whatever you want to call it. I'll know exactly what you're talking about. But this is really great condition. And he has little star studs on there, which, you know, everybody needs a little bit of bling. And this is just a little bit, so you're good with that.
Did you see Claudia wrote on here? She's like, it's basically no-bake cheesecake with a ton of lemon and lime juice in it.
Ooh, I like it. How do I see the chat? Do I hit this little chat thing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's why I'm like not knowing. Oh. Now I'm gone. Okay. I'll figure it out later.
So,
I'll figure it out later.
Put it in a graham cracker crust, but it's also used they've used it as a dip with graham cracker type cookies.
Ooh, that sounds good.
There you go.
That sounds really
would be kind of good.
Yeah. I like a dessert table maybe instead of a food table, just all desserts.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. All right. So seeing she did some purses, I'm going to do a couple little purses here too. I have this beautiful, this is a Torri, Torri, made in Tokyo. Just an absolutely gorgeous purse with the like seed beads all on there, and it's got like gold stitching. There's also one little flower on the back. This is a really nice black velvet. I mean, this would look great if you wanted to go out for New Year's. We could still get this to you in time for New Year's.
Yes.
And the inside is super clean. You can see the little Torri sign on there too. And it does say on the other side of there, it says Tokyo on the other side. So I want to say this is like from the 40s or 50s. Just a really great little black purse that is about 8.5 by 5.25. And it's got room. It's got one pocket that you could probably put your driver's license in or something, and then like a smaller one for either like lipstick or something there. But just, really nice little purse. And we'll call this one, I don't know, number 16. This will be $30. Number 16 for $30.
It's in perfect condition.
It is. It's actually, there's no missing beads on it. Just absolutely, it's just in wonderful shape.
Yeah, it's in gorgeous shape. Wonderful condition. Yep.
So then I'm just going to throw this out here anyways.
I love that.
So I do have this Mary Frances. If anybody is interested in this, you can see that this one is numbered. This is, I've talked to Belladonna about this. It is numbered, so that does make it a little bit older purse.
Yeah.
We have looked everywhere for this design with the Santa on it. I can't find the Santa anywhere. So we've come to the conclusion that this is one of her earlier purses.
Yeah, it would be one of her bags from the 80s.
Yeah, so when she first started out, it's still in great shape.
Yeah.
This is like a cardboard almost, or I would say, and I like how the lid is like stuck on there on the chain.
Yeah, it won't fall off.
Yeah, so you don't lose it. And I was going to do 130 on this guy, and it's got like there's like a green through the chain. The chain is actually to the top of the Christmas tree. It's about 21 inches. And then the purse, the chain, everything is like 29 inches. So the whole entire thing is 29 inches completely.
That's a deal on that bag, especially one of her 80s pieces. And that's an 80s tag, you guys. And a lot of these go for over 300 online from the 80s. So this price is amazing.
It's very cool. It is very cool.
Super cool.
Just something different, but I know it's the end of the season, so
yeah.
So I'm just going to throw it out there. Why not, right? Because I just came across this guy.
And you may as well grab it for next year.
You could always do Christmas in July. You never know.
Can. You can do
anything. You could still carry this for New Year's, though. This would still be a great bag for New Year's.
There are no rules.
There are no rules.
No. Do what you want. There's no rules.
Nope. Do you. It is super great. So if you ever wanted to own a Mary Frances bag, there you go. Yeah. Kind of neat.
They're so good. They're such fun bags.
They are very fun. Very fun.
Yeah. That's on my holy grail list of things to find.
I'm like going, do you know anything about this bag? She was like, are you kidding me?
That's Mary Frances.
I had a really good day yesterday.
Yes, you did.
I absolutely had a great day yesterday, you guys. I don't know if you've seen on Instagram. I'm just going to chat for a minute here. I'm going to make us both together. I went to St. Vincent's de Paul in the morning, and I walked in there at 8:58 because the door was unlocked. And I just started clearing out their case because I knew they were half off. I got absolutely beautiful ornaments that were just, because they had $15 a box on them, even though they were shiny bright. They just, I put some in my thing there. But I mean, these are, they don't have the silver in them. So they were during the war. All those atomic looking with
They're
the,
fabulous.
and I've always wanted the ones that are indented. So $7.50 for the box. The box still had the mini bright, but I know that this is not what would have come all different like this, but gorgeous ornaments.
The indented ones, I will tell you, if I ever find any of those, I am sending them to my mom because I was just a little shit as a child. And I busted out the insides of every last one because it was so fun to do.
Oh no. Back probably then though, they didn't realize how hard they were going to be to come across now. So right. So yeah, I got a box of these and then I got another box, but they're Kurt Adler, which is basically shiny bright. So I got another box of those for $7.50. I got the purse.
Is that where you won the sweatshirt?
No, that was last night on here on Catherine Young's channel. They had a live chat. So that was kind of cool. And at the Goodwill, I walked into the Goodwill and they had a ceramic Christmas tree, a large one, like bigger than, it was probably this size, this middle one. I mean, $25, and it was perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. I couldn't believe it. I put it, so the picture's on Instagram. That is actually on my little cocoa bar. So all of that, you see the prices on Instagram, all the things that I grabbed yesterday, they were half off. So everything on that price was half off. So it was just, and then I walk into Goodwill and it was a tree just sitting there and I just couldn't believe it.
I would die. I would pass out probably because never in my life, seriously, I told my friend in Chicago, I said, how far is where Lynn lives from when I go there? Because I want to go to her house and we're going to go thrift.
I just happened to be, I happened to have come across, when I did that pick in the basement, that was just kind of crazy.
That was nuts.
I just went there for the Noel and she's like, oh, you can look in my basement. And I'm like, okay, as long as I don't have to put the lotion on, I'm all...
Yeah, exactly. You had your daughter. So you're like, I'm not just one person.
Yeah, she made me go to the door first and then she's like going, tell me if it's okay and then I'll come up. I'm like, we could take her out. She's not going nowhere.
we got her. Yeah.
But yeah, that was an amazing pick there because I got a tree from that. Sent you a tree. I still have a tree for sale. And you got a Noel. I got a Noel. You get a Noel. That was a good pick. That was amazing. The stuff she had was just absolutely beautiful.
So many Santas. So many Santas.
Yes. Yeah. Hi, Miss Heather Elizabeth. Thank you for popping in. We're just kind of chatting today. We're asking people what the heck are they doing for Christmas and stuff. So I'm going to give it back to you. You can show 2 more items. We're kind of just being relaxing today.
One more item, and then I actually have to get back to work, you guys, because I'm kind of doing this and working at the same time. But my final item is a 1940s amber necklace. It is 17 inches long. It just has the regular.
I call it an amber necklace.
I call it a press and hook clasp. It's like the traditional amber along with egg yolk. It is natural, so it's all natural shapes. Some are polished. It's 17 inches long from the 40s. And this pretty is $100 plus shipping via pirate ship boxed. And so if you're interested in the amber, I'm going to call this number 2. I maybe already said number 2 on something, but just amber, 40s amber. $100 shipped from Dallas. Send me an email if you are interested in this one. So I'm super curious. Also, you're going to have to text me and tell me what you decide to do for Christmas. dinner.
Oh, for Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
I haven't decided yet. I have not decided.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I'm doing the
not at
whole
all.
instant pot. So
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm doing the instant pot. I will see what happens. I've never actually cooked a turkey or anything in it. So we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine, or it'll blow a hole in my
It'll
roof
be
of my
fine.
house.
It'll be spectacular. We're just yeah, I don't know. Definitely we will have pierogi and sausage.
I love
And from
pierogies.
there I don't know what I'm doing. No
I,
idea.
I love sauerkraut. Like all of that sounds good to me. If it was, oh, I wanted to ask you, are you scheduled to get a bunch of snow like this weekend?
You know,
Are they
they're
predicting that?
calling Thursday to Friday. It's supposed to be below 0. Depending on where the center of the storm goes, you know, we could or we couldn't. They're not 100% sure yet. So I'm every time they like make a big deal out of it, we never get anything. So I'm just gonna be like, they're making a big deal, so we probably won't get nothing.
Right. That's my same friend in Chicago. He told me, he was like, well, they're saying 30 inches, so we'll probably just get a dusting.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, they're saying the Ohio Valley's what's really supposed to get hit.
oh,
Anybody in
wow.
Ohio who's Claudia, aren't you in Ohio? Are you supposed to get hit with snow? I don't know if Claudia is still here. I think Claudia's in Ohio.
That's
You're
crazy.
supposed to go down to 20 degrees or something.
Yes. And I am not happy about it. On Friday, I have so many things to do on Friday since I'm off. So I'm going to get like the kid in the Christmas story with all my coats and hats and scarves and just, hopefully my car starts. I don't even know. So we'll cross our fingers. It's going to be cold, but no snow or anything like that, thankfully.
Mary, are you supposed to, what are they telling you snow wise? Because Mary said she's from Ohio. Oh, you
Yeah,
haven't looked at the forecast? Shirley, I thought you were like in Tennessee or something. Probably get a dusting. They will make a big deal. But I'm not driving. My dad heard blizzard-like condition. My niece said 1 to 3 inches. I've heard all over the place.
So many different stories.
Yeah, they're tracking it.
Oh, well, on the Doppler radar, I don't know. There's probably something new that I don't know about weather-wise as far as tracking, but it's just you never know.
No, you don't know. And yeah, I have no idea. There's nothing you can do about it. So what's the point of like, if you get up and it's horrible out, change your plans, I guess.
But you know what? We know that you have cookies and you're going to have all that other stuff. So if nobody makes it to your house, it's just feast for you guys.
Well, the whole thing with my ex-husband's supposed to come over Christmas Day. So we can keep our fingers crossed that
if he can't get through the snow, then that's just
my husband, he's like going, so Harry will either be not able to come or he'll be spending the night.
Yeah.
Going, he's not spending the night.
So you got to get out of here. I'm sorry. You're already demanding dinner for me. I'm not even your wife right now.
So it's like, oh, no. That's not happening. That is not happening.
Get out. Get out. Sorry.
So you guys, I know this wasn't really too much of a live sale. We kind of like just chatted a little bit. We did have a few items for sale. If you're interested in any of the items, please reach out to us. We will be back. Back in January. I think my first January YouTube is with Cindy from Mimi's Treasure Cottage. I'll have to find the date out for that. But Belladonna will I'm sure she will be joining me some other time to come on here. when
Yes.
we get more into January. I think we're going to take some time off to spend it with our loved ones. So, yeah, we just kind of came on here to chat so she could kind of get used to doing something on YouTube, because we do a lot on Instagram. And it's pretty much the same, wouldn't you say?
It is, except for the breaking news crawl on the back.
You don't have to have that on there, but
No,
I
I
just
like
put
it.
that on there
So fancy.
because and
I feel
sometimes if you
super
forget to
busy.
say what your email is, it's tickering across the bottom. So yeah, she just kind of wanted to get used to doing something on YouTube. It was kind of nice just to chat. So we just kept this this live sale up anyways, kind of talked about some recipes, what everybody's doing. So it's just kind of nice. Just nice. She can get used to it a little bit. She'll come back. Claudia, I'm sure you'll come on here one more time with me. And anybody else who wants to come, Heather, you're more than welcome to. Shirley, if you want to do a day on YouTube, you are more than welcome. Sean, if you want to talk about some recipes, you can always come on here too. I will always be on here Tuesdays at 5, and we are moving our Friday sale to 1 o'clock, correct?
Yes, ma'am. 1 o'clock. Changing it up in the new year. It'll be good.
Yep. So if there's anything you're interested in, just contact us. You guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that happy stuff. And we'll see you next year.
Okay.
Right.
Happy New Year, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hang on.